So, of course, this is always the best view in any aquarium is top down. So to facilitate this a little bit, we're going to bring the lights up. And we'll bring this side up. So whenever you turn off the AFC pumps, the fish all know that it's time for their hand feeding. But before we get to that, have a look at the refugium. Needs a little bit of a trim. Those of you who have grown mangroves know that they are very challenging. We are obviously having some challenges right now with some scale issues, although at the same time they have put out several new babies. So this is Miracle Mud in the base. Been using it for years. It is a proven method and improvement of any system. Only Ling-C specifically knows why. And as far as this view, the ability here is we can continue to raise these up all the way to their maximum. You can actually sit on the ledge. It's 1.5 inch thick acrylic, so it's quite sturdy. And it really makes it very easy you can actually lean all the way out to the other side just by supporting yourself on the back and easily access just about any part of the reef. Additionally, you can see here our design for the overflow was, as I said previously, I insisted on a coast to coast. And it has a downward angle to maintain the flow and to keep detritus and debris from accumulating inside the overflow. We just cleaned the panels. We use these massive Mighty magnets as the panels themselves are also 1.5 inch thick. So on the lights, one thing that we wanted to have the ability to do was not just control them individually, but also be able to move them. So we used a camera cold shoe, had this fitting machine by a local machine shop, New Orleans Machine and Fabrication in Jefferson, and the bar, which is stainless steel, and then these aluminum fittings. So we retrofitted the lights to accommodate that, and by doing so, this gives us the ability to pivot the lights in any direction we so choose, within the limitations, obviously, of the support structure. Now, all of the lights can be individually programmed for intensity and spectrum. Currently, they just run on 2 separate programs, but to fine tune to specific areas of the reef and the corals in that spot, it's simply a matter of going into the Hydros program and setting it up that way. And he's chasing the wrought iron. He might have to be replaced for that. So feeding uni is one of my favorite things to do here. And you may have seen a previous video on my feed of him getting his nori cigars. You can also see the full school of Biota yellow tangs up here ready for their share. Now, the only one that really interferes with Uni's share of the cigar is the Emperor. There he is. Come on. She will steal it if she's given an opportunity. I guess we can let her have a little bit. Nope, he doesn't want her to. It's about halfway gone. Now, Uni has some pretty significantly sharp teeth, so I'll definitely be letting this go, well, sooner than originally planned, but there we go. And then to make sure, this really big population of herbivores gets their share, we take 5 more sheets, and this is every day. Fold them up and then just tear little pieces off, throw them toward the front, because the flow will keep them close to the front glass. And they'll all come up and gobble these up within a few minutes. And this is only, of course, a fraction of the food input. There's a significant amount of frozen food, as well as various pellets and coral food that goes into the system as well. David handles all that on a daily basis. That's why all these fish are so fat and happy and have such wonderful coloration. Nutrients in the system tend to run 0.09 to 1.3 for phosphates, and anywhere between 20 and 30 for nitrate. Well, thanks for joining us. We hope to see you on the next video, and we really hope you've enjoyed it. By all means, if you have any questions, put them in the comments, and we'll answer all the questions you have. Have a great day.